Hey, and welcome to Power Selection. In this channel, we talk about 5 things in life, and today I have a very, very special guest, and his name is Miss Ravy.
Hello guys, I'm
Hello.
Ravy.
Hey,
Nice to
hey,
meet you.
nice to meet you too. In fact, we have just met a few days ago at Rebellion, or during
Yeah,
my launch, okay, the launch of my perfume for the first time. I was quite, surprised that, we met. In fact, we have talked a little bit in the Thailand Fragrance Lover, the Facebook group, and somehow you have a vibe of like the powerful person, very intimidating, and I expect you to be like someone who is very scary. But when I met you for the very first time, you are extremely friendly.
yes,
Anyway,
yes.
yes, could you please introduce who you are first?
Okay, hi, hello, I am Ravy. I am a data analytics and talent acquisition at Cornerstone Global Partners, the company which we are specialized in recruiting for specialized person in many roles, and then I have to consult with the global company. And I graduated from Konkani University bachelor's degree in occupational health and safety, and now I am a consultant and I am a perfume lover now because of Thailand fragrance lover.
Okay, and that's how we met,
Okay,
right?
for the first time, I met P-Man Akarat for the first time to consult and to have a question with him about which brand is suited to me on the budget because I haven't known about niche before. So P-Man like, oh Larry, you have to try niche perfume because it's different and it's more sophisticated. But the first brand that I heard from him is MK, was MK, Maison Francisco John. So the first bottle that I bought is uh, L'Homme à la Côte from MFK, and then after that I bought tons of fragrances. So I think in the group was talked about my money that's spent to the fragrance, but okay, I have the income, I have the budget for this because I intention to buy a fragrance for this 2024, but it's it's boom for the one time. Yes, because I collect the money and then I save this budget for buy the perfume because I have only three bottle. The first one is
Oh,
Worth a Shape Go On and uh, Aquadigio from Armani, and the last one is Dior on Spot. So it's all fresh and streetwear scents, but for me, I want to be a person who like snack or bakery all the time. So I think I am a gourmand person. Yeah, but then I tried the gourmand from the Atelier from the job, and then I get get rid of this scent, and then I give up to be a gourmand girl.
well, that's very interesting. Well, you said that you start off with just 3 bottles. Okay.
Yes,
Dior Homme Sport.
yes.
What else? What's
Versace per
Versace Pour Homme. Okay, and the
yeah,
third one.
and the Aquadigio from Armani.
Okay, Acqua di Gio. So these three are like popular, mainstream perfume. They're like,
Yes,
it's like very popular. That means, or sometimes we use the word designer.
yes, designer. Yes, it's very easy to access, and the price is not too much and affordable. Because at that time, like I have a page from Beauty by Fujang or the Yui. It's too long ago, so I bought it around 2000 or not 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 more than 2000. I guess I think it's enough for me to use in daily life, and
Yeah.
I just only use the perfume because of working or the occasions. But for me, for the normal life, I haven't used perfume, and then everything had changed because of my lifestyle, my income, and okay,
But
my mindset.
okay, but you know, you say I think that I have seen you in the Thailand Fragrance Lover group before, like a few years, but
Yes,
you have just been very active lately.
yeah.
So
I,
what happened?
I yeah, okay. For me, I obsessed with the perfume, but I don't want to interrupt my parents' money. So all the all the bottoms that I have, for three bottoms, I collected the money by myself, and then I bought it from the page. And I at that time the niche is not really bloomed that much. Just only the designer, and I I was in this situation from the La Nuit drama at that time. So
Oh, okay.
yes, I just only around third year student in the
Nice.
university. Yeah, and then I think it's so drama and very intensive, aggressive. So I quite don't leave the group, but okay, let the group goes on. But
Okay, so that's
I yeah
understandable.
I just spend my time with my friends and work. But the fragrance, I don't have any updates about fragrance because I interested in other things than fragrance.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. You know, in fact, I learned about this Thailand Fragrance Lover group just around the COVID. You know, when the COVID start, of course, we had more free time at home. You know, so
Mm,
I went online, then I found out about this group, and yes, and then I found other crazy people. I found
mm,
that I was not alone. You know, obsessive with
mm.
fragrance. But anyway. Uh, you said that you are working in data analytics field.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, can you please share from your experience how that data analytics like position or um, skills helped you choose perfume?
Okay. For data analytics is about to find the insights and to visualize the insight to make a decision to grab it or leave it. So the data analytics is very important for the company because you have to make something visualized to the CEO or management level to decide about this project. If the decision is wrong, will be the the nasty the this disaster as well because uh, the the company will lose the money more than 100 million
Yeah, sure.
dollar.
Mm-hmm.
Or if the decision is right, so they can gain the profits from the new innovations. So the insight is really important. So the insight is like a new oil, like an ocean, because a lot of data every day, every single day, like when we work, when we call, when we click, anything is all about data. So for me, I use this data analytics to buy the perfume because the insight it can make a decision faster. For me, when I go to the fragrance shop, I don't tell about the wife or kind of scents I like, but I go straight to the inside, like notes that they love. For example, I love Embret, I love Musk. So the brand that I got for the first sniff and I really love about is it Barreto from from Barreto,
Okay.
more how it goes, because
Uh,
very intense of Embret and Sapodilla and Frifero. So and then after that, Barreto come after like a family and the lullaby, because the main accord is Ambert and Musk. So that's why
Okay.
when it go to another brand, if don't have Musk or Ambert, I I would say that I don't buy this anymore. Although it's very trendy or popular, yes.
Okay. So that means you have to get into some kind of data, or you have to get onto a database to find out about this information.
Yeah,
Okay. So where do you get these data?
I use different Frankatica, because the Frankatica is the data, because when you search the scent that you want to know about the notes, about the feedback, the longevity and so on, and then the data is called machine learning, will pop up the scent kind of is like the scent that you are fighting. For example, when you search the another 13, and then at other 13 from Alexandria will pop up like this. And if you search for the MFK 540, and the machine learning will pop up the crowd from Arena Grande, something like that. So it's called product segmentation and product classification.
So in this case, you trust this data.
Um, the data is uh, have to be proved by the data scientists and to be proved by the evidence. So the thing that we can show is called AI. So it's called algorithm. For example, when I watch your YouTube channel every day, and then when I clicked on the YouTube button, your video clip will pop up
So,
without searching. So
but
that's why it's called algorithm.
okay, do you know that on Fragrantica, sometimes the information does not go along with the information from the brand itself?
Mm.
Okay, because
Yeah,
the data that appear on Fragrantica, most of the time came from the users that provide
yeah.
information and then we vote.
Uh, okay. The pop up that we have seen is from the third party, like from the eBay, from the Lazada, or from the Alibaba, that we have the package or the perfume is going to buy from another place pop up. So the information is not about the user, is about the third party as well. So it's called API, that the Fangratica drag from other website, other sources.
Okay, and that means when you get these information popped up, you will
Mm.
get a lot of, like, say, fragrances that
Mm.
contain ambrette, contain
Yes,
musk.
of
But then,
course. Yeah.
right now, in your collection, you must have maybe 10 bottles of ambrette and musk.
Actually, doesn't mean Embrace is can can poke me to grab it to my collection, because depends on other notes inside. For example, although I have an embrace but have a oud, so I wouldn't buy it.
So you don't like
So
oud? You don't like oud?
I I am allergic with the oud and saffron. Yeah.
Ah,
So
okay.
that's why I avoid using saffron, or avoid using oud in the accord. So, for example, the scent that have intensive Amber is
Okay.
Mojave Ghost and Young Rose. So Young Rose, the Empress is the first note. When you spray, the Empress is sniff to your nose, and then Mojave is Empress with the amber stand. Will will feel like, oh, it's good. Sometimes I can smell it, but sometimes, oh, it disappear. So I think the the attractive of embrace is about you cannot feeling it, but other people can smell you, and oh, you feel so great. You feel so clean. Like we have a sense itself by not using any fragrance. Yeah, it's thing about the embrace. But for me, apart from embrace, I love rose so much. For example, I have all rose from Marido, and I don't know why I love the rose scent and the rose notes, but then when I'm collecting in my collection, more than 80% is rose. So the rose from Damas rose, Turkey rose, Mulberry rose, and so that's why I think it depends on the accord inside. So when I go to the fragrance shop, fragrance shop, I always I always ask for the perfume measure like rose, amber, powdery, and musk, and then I will get it.
But you know, you can get all this information from Fragrantica in advance, and you can
Mm,
look for it.
um, yes. Okay. For me, I am a data analytics, so I am really strict about the point. Like the point is full of five. So if the scent under four, I I would think that, oh, it's not great enough. It's not popular, or people don't use it. Yeah.
But you know
So
that sometimes we have a scent that smells very good, but
mm,
because it's a niche perfume,
mm,
a lot of people don't like it, but maybe you
mm,
will like it. So that's why maybe even though
yeah.
that they get like lower score, but
Mm,
you know, you can be, let's say, well, distracted from a good perfume. You know, many people don't like it, but in this case, when you use these kind of data to
mm,
to be your guide,
yeah.
you can
Yeah.
miss it. You can miss a good one.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's why don't use data to too intensively in your life, but to be the guidance. But you have to try by yourself. So for me, the scent that I love so much, but the score is under four. But no, I think it's great for me and it's grow on my skin. So that's why I can be both for 5 out of 5. But for other people, the scent is not related to their chemical from the body. They will vote around 3 or 2. It depends on many factors. So,
Okay, but how about this? Let's say the fragrance smells very nice. You like it,
mm,
but a lot of people also like it. So that means,
mm,
like for example, I don't know, maybe Savage.
mm,
A lot of people like it, but
yeah,
well, you don't like it.
I don't like it. Yeah.
Okay, how about, well, Mojave Ghost? You like it very
Mm-hmm.
much, but let's say a lot of people wear it. Many people
Mm,
in your office wear it. Would you
mm.
still buy it and use it?
I still buy it because of vibe and the protection from my skin, from my chemical, but I have the alternative way to combine with other scents to make
Ah,
the unique one. For example, I will mix with the rose of no man's land or young rose to be more sweeter, to be more jammy from the rose. Like people don't don't know about what exactly perfume you used, Ravy. Okay, I don't tell you about my secrets anymore. But the main thing, the vibe is are you using Mojave or not? I don't know. Kind of like this. Yeah, I am a person who combine perfume every day because I have more than 20 bottles, and I don't really know what the bottom to use this day because when I use this scent, I ah, this scent is gonna be used today too, like this. So that's why more than 2 or 3 scents
And how
of
many spray? Do you
for
not do you count?
okay for the past I spray only 4 to 6 sprays, but then I learned from you and from Piman. Uh, when I have to walk past through people and then get hate turns, 15 is minimum for hate turns. So that's why I am a person who spray around 10 sprays up, but
You know, we
I
have
touch
we have a
but
philosophy that
yeah,
underspray is a crime.
mm,
Underspray is
but
a crime.
but I I always bring the bottle, the real bottle, and then my friends or my colleagues, oh really, you carry the burrito from 100 ml to your bag? Yes, of course, because I love it. But right now I have the way to buy is called atomize or the
Atomizer, a
tube
vial.
to
Yep.
yeah the vial around 10 ml or 5 ml to carry, and then I carry around 20 cents on my pocket
20.
and kind of 15 to 20 because I ordered a while 5 or 10 ml, and then I separate this to the pocket, and then I want to grab it all the scent that I love or all the collection because I always overthink about, I should use this for facial, I use this for the night out, I use this for to find the 8 out or to find the CEO's president, something like that. So I should have all kind of sense
Yeah,
to suit.
but you
Yeah,
don't have to bring all the bottles with you all the time. You can think in advance. You know
yeah,
your schedules, and then you can choose from what you have.
yeah. I have I have 2 cents that always in the pocket in my bag ever is Rose Toner from Frederick Mall
Oh,
and Mojave Ghost. Yeah, because the Mojave Ghost is the safe scent for me to go somewhere
yeah,
like
it's true.
like very hot summer, very hot and summertime to save people around me. But for Rose Toner is about if I want to feel elegant, if I want to feel like I am beautiful on the BTS, and then everybody should look around me and if they are staring on me, oh, I am a Rostene. Like this, I think your Rostene
Okay.
is unique. Yeah,
All right.
it's
Interesting.
unique and very beautiful. And beauty for me, I love to be get attention from the scent because we bought very expensive of fragrance because to gain attention. Okay, but some
Not
people
really.
want to heal, not to heal their life. But for me, some situation 2 or 3 days ago, the blanche from Barredo was the thing that healed my heart a lot. So I think the scent can be your friend, can be you memorize, can be your um to remind the situation in your life. The
It's true.
successful, the the promotion, the sadness or the the bad thing,
Sure.
but resilient. Yeah. I vary my the scent from the situation that I pass. So the blanche right now is the number one for me to resilient myself
I see.
now.
Okay. So that means you have never bought perfume blindly. Have you ever blind buy a perfume?
I used to buy Papara from Tishna Serenity because of Sandabird recommend on YouTube, and then he told that if the girl use this scent will be smart, will be elegant, and will be beautiful inside. So I bought it with
Uh,
Bye Bye and pre-order from the page.
okay, Popora, right?
Yeah,
From Tiziana Terenzi.
yeah.
And so after you have blind bought the perfume, Popora, what happened?
The first sniff, okay. The first sniff is like, oh, it's patchouli, is amber. I at that time I didn't know about the notes, but I feel like very intense, very scream, very rose. I love this so much because inไทยมันสะใจอะค่ะมัน
Okay.
ตูมมันต้ามมัน
So you like the performance? Do you like the streaming
yeah I
of
like the
this Popora?
yeah I like the projection. I like the character of this road because my brother P-Man call is for the auntie with the big hairstyle and or the teacher in the discipline room to
Okay.
yeah
But this
but for
one,
me
well, I think that the major notes are like rose, like
yes
and middle are roses. So you,
yeah
in addition to ambrette and musk, you also like rose.
yeah yes I love flows. The first bottle that makes me love rose is Papera.
Ah, I see. You know, in Fragrantica, when you go down, you can see here this option. Like the first one, this perfume reminds me of. So that means the perfume Popora is somewhat similar to like here. It's
The
Portrait of a
portrait
Lady.
of the lady.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when I went to the Frederick Mall shop at Paragon, and then I asked the sale that which one is the most popular scent. So they they brought three bottles, Rose Tournay and Portrait of the Lady and Max Kawachua. And then for the first sniff from the Portrait of the Lady, oh, it's Papera. It's my scent.
So it's very similar. Very
I didn't.
similar.
My nose cannot separate thoroughly, but for the main vibes is it's Papera. It's Papera. Yes, I was surprised about this. It's Papera, isn't it? I have this one like this, and then so I moved to Rostonek instead because it's Papera. And then
So you don't
when
want to have a repeat
um
because
for
from you
me
it's very close. They are very similar. So that's why you
yes
buy it.
yes it's very close, so it's too close to buy the 15,000 baht for
Yeah,
the
besides
scent.
Popora is cheaper.
Probably cheaper, yes, and I don't like some accord in the party of the lady as well. So that's why I think Popular it's more slider and is easier to use it
Ah,
for me.
okay. Now, I'm not sure if you have ever used this function. When you go to this perfume, Fragrantica,
Mm-hmm.
and you go here to search by notes, and you can put in here, like,
Yeah.
you can put rose. What else? You can put amber.
Oh, really? It can mix.
Yes, here. You can
Mm.
put what else? Musk.
But musk is normal musk, is not animalic musk or deer musk.
Yep. Yep. You can choose. There are different kind of musk here. There are different kind, but I think I chose the white one, the white musk, and you can go down here and you can look for
Oh,
here, young rose.
young
Young
rose,
rose
yes.
contain all these three notes: rose, amber,
Yeah.
and musk. Do you like it?
So
Do you have it? Oh, you
yes,
have it.
yes, I have this young rose because the first sniff, and then I use a Frangatiga, and then to emphasize this by your functions. So is
Ah,
the right division by data. Yeah, it's called data.
oh,
Use this.
okay. So this how it works. And what else? Have you ever tried? Is there anything else here? Like,
It's a very weird name. I haven't seen it before.
there are a lot of interesting one. Like, I think that the easier one would be like here, Fleur de Peau, by Diptyque.
Flippo, I
Have
would
you
say
tried?
that I buy as deep teak because about their performance and the longevity, and the price. So and I think it's not worth it anymore right
But
now.
that's interesting, Mojave Ghost. You talk about Mojave Ghost. Well, on my skin, Mojave Ghost goes away like in half an hour.
Mm-hmm.
But on your skin, you said it stay very well
For me, Mojave Ghost is all all day more
all
than
day.
8 years. Is so that's why my skin is suited to embrace and suited to musk. So that's why I don't have any problem with using embrace and musk. So I love Barredo and Le Labo
Oh.
because Le Labo is the brand that I use, and it's
So in
it
this
has
case,
longevity.
when you see here, this data on Fragrantica,
Mm-hmm.
the longevity is like only moderate.
Mm-hmm.
Sillage is also moderate.
Mm.
Yeah. So in this case, did you look into this data before you purchase?
Yes. For me, I always scroll down to the longevity first.
But
Is moderate
yeah.
long lasting? Okay, if moderate because of the egg card, that's not too intense, and for the 3 yard, it depends on the egg card too. Some fragrance very long lasting, but the 3 yards is just only one arm length, but some scents is not long lasting anymore, but 3 yards is spread out like a 100 meters. So
I see.
it, it doesn't mean Hue Cia or Beast Mode can be a long lasting perfume. And the longevity, it doesn't mean spread out or position well, but it's long lasting on your skin. So you have to close to your workmates, your boyfriend to sniff it. I think, yeah.
You have
So,
to just
but
try it.
but if you but if you get all this, so I recommend Britney Spears Fantasy. If you want to get all of this,
Okay.
the longevity and the Cia.
Well, this is another website and another database. Have you ever used it? Parfumo.
No, yeah, I haven't used it. It's the first time for me. and
Okay.
looks more modern than Francarica.
Yep. And here you can see that they have, yeah, all the notes, and beside you can see the
Mm-hmm.
score. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and you can read all the review, and at the
Mm.
end they have, like, here, this data.
Wow. It's
Yeah,
data. Yes, it's all about data.
correct. So you can choose where this is Mojave Coast. So floral, yeah, okay. But
Yeah.
these are from the voting of the users. But still, it gives us some guideline.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So maybe this is going to be another website or database for you
Mm-hmm.
to compare.
Yeah.
Because, from my
Yeah.
experience, I found out that Fragrantica, sometimes they are biased.
Mm-hmm.
So I consult with different websites, and I talk with my friends. I talk with
Mm-hmm.
people from the group, the Thailand Fragrance Lover group. And then, yeah, these help me decide whether I should
Mm.
go or not. And especially, I also watched YouTubes, and
Yeah.
read articles. Yeah.
Yeah. I love this website because it's called data visualization.
Yes.
So on the chart you can see the variance of
And
the
here,
factors. Yeah, the variance of the factors that they count on it. So have many factors on these charts, and then you can see something deeper than Francatica, and then you can find the right perfume easier and worth your money. I think
exactly.
that's I think like that. So and then when you when you want to go the perfume shop or the perfume zone, so you just only use this data first to list the listed the the name of the fragrance that you want to try about two or three, and then I think you will be hit it in two or three name that you write on the paper, because if you go without any knowledge, without any preparation, so you will fly like, oh my god, many scents, many brand,
I
many
know.
notes. I cannot remember the scent. What is that? So it happened to me yesterday because I bought inflorescence from Barredo, but the sale spray Lufer all over my body, and then what is the influencer? What is the Lufer? So that's why I went to the shop today to change it to be
Tipsy
a
water.
gypsy water. Yeah.
So you don't. What happened to the Liu Fleur and inflorescence?
Influencer reminds me of Let to Live in another version, and the Lufer it remind me of sour, something sour. I didn't feel like it's sweet. I don't like it's smooth anymore. It's sour. So I don't like it
Okay.
that much. So I change to so I think about Butterfreak and Gypsy Water. Which one? I I have to think about this all night, and
It
I
happens all
decided
the
to
time, It happens all the time, and that's a good sign. Like, if you keep thinking about this all day, all night, that means you should go
and
buy it.
and then I asked more than five people, Piman, uh, some people in the group about Butterfreak or Tipsy Water, and then I asked the strain guy recommend Tipsy Water because I think Tipsy Water is suit to strain guy to use it because have an incense note, and maybe it's quite quite suit to the men more than butterfree because butterfree is more sweeter. Maybe
Have you tried?
I have Africano from
You know, I mean,
Alexandria.
I'm talking about our demo, not Mojicos, Tipsy Water. Have you tried Tipsy Water on your skin?
Yes, I have tried. I have tried many times for 3 years that
Ah,
Burrito launched in Thailand. I have tried, but why? I haven't haven't bought it because I have known it for 3 years. But this time for me to decide to grab it to the collection because is the symbol of Barredo because I am going to be Rewina Gorem as the name that I want to the rain
why?
the rain the rain this position to be muse of Barredo. So I should have Gypsy Water and Butterfreak. Butterfreak is gonna be come after, I guess. But although I have a dupe one Africano, I don't think cannot cannot replace the real one.
They are quite
Al-
different. I
yeah,
would say they
although
are like maybe 75 to 80% similar, but not the same.
yeah, although the dupes is better, the dupes is stronger, the dupes is more protection. But for me, the value in my heart
Of course.
from the real one,
The
and
original one.
yeah, the original one because the bottle, the box, the feeling from the shop or okay from the second hand, but I got the real one. I got the
Okay.
original into
So,
my hand.
could I ask Miss Ravina Goram?
Yeah.
Miss Goram, do you plan to collect or buy all the Byredo fragrances?
No, for me, I
Why not? You are
I
going to be the muse of the brand.
I have I have I have I promise to myself that I would buy the scent that I can use with blind blind rabbits. For example, I don't know what the scent I use because it's a lot of bottom. So okay, I grab this one and then spray on my body and then
Okay,
go out.
we have a word that we use the word dumbrish.
Numbers.
Dumbrish means like you don't think too much. You just use no brain at all, and you just grab it and then use it and then go.
Yeah,
Or
I think like
dumbrish.
that. I think like that. I right now I keep the perfume in the collection to be like this. So okay, whatever scent I grab to wear on it, and then I will not upset during the day. Yeah,
So
because
far, you don't have situational fragrance like for special purpose,
uh-huh.
special event. Do you have?
Okay, for me when I go to the conference meeting with the high level and management level, I use grief from Dior.
Ah, okay,
Uh,
pretty or.
yes, or lucky because it's feel like soothing and calming, and then to respect order,
I see.
and then with I'm not a person who go night out that much, but for me, I want to feel sexy with elegance with brand. I use the Noir 29. Yeah, the Noir 29 is made me feel like oh I am a bit sexy, a bit elegant, a bit sensual, but overall I am not easy to access. Yeah.
Tenua 29 from Le Labo, right?
Yes, is the combination of tobacco and black tea, and I feel honey a bit, but I don't know the alcohol
So here you can see they have
contains.
fig leaf. Well, fig bay leaf, cedarwood, musk. Ah, here, musk.
Yeah, yeah. I think
Black tea.
all the bottles should be musk. I I think.
And here, when we look into the chart, okay, a little bit different, yeah, from what we have seen earlier. This one has more like woody aspect.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, for leisure, but not for business.
Yeah, but for
Not for
evening,
evening.
yeah.
Yeah. So in this
I do
case,
have.
you know, when people vote for fragrance for the evening event, you know, night out, maybe they want something stronger because
Stronger.
they know it's very light.
For me, I think Lip La Perfume, maybe.
Like you, but well, better than Mojave Ghost for sure.
Oh, Mojave cannot go after evening, I guess.
Yeah, I think it goes away like within 4 or 5 hours gone.
Yes. For me, uh, Los Tene is not essential anymore, but can use the night out, but with the classy restaurant like a French restaurant or Italian restaurant,
I don't know
not
how it
go to
smells.
not go to Khao San or
Hmm.
Silom like this. I think it's not suitable because there was no more elegance, more classy.
Okay.
You dress like a Parisian like this. For me, the most intense scent that I have is FFK 540. I think the most intense,
The most
the most,
intense.
the
But
most intense in my country.
okay, but the Baccarat Rouge 540, it I think it contains saffron.
Yeah, so that's why I stopped using it because I'm allergic to saffron. So, so I I used gentle fluidity gold instead because it's more elegant and sophisticated too.
Yeah, with the vanilla notes in it.
Yeah, yeah. I like I like vanilla, but not too much like goddess because I used to have goddess, but oh my god, it's so screaming like vanilla. Every note is every note was vanilla, so I sold it out to
So you don't like
people.
screaming. I thought you like something very strong.
For me, after 1 month that I explore myself, so every note that I have right now is like a book picks and like
Quiet,
relatively
polite.
quiet and bright and vibrant and uplift myself. And the most frequent that I love is not the niche brand. It's from Marc Jacob Perfect.
Ah,
Marc Jacob Perfect with the cap, the weird cap, is is very bright. It's very sweet, but very fresh from the rhubarb and papyrus. Maybe I guess, but this and I got complimented a lot from the Magical Perfect.
which
Yeah,
one?
I reckon the scent is underrated from people, but for me, I love this one. Is the longevity is okay for me on my skin. Yeah, the rhubarb, yes, rhubarb and almond milk and casmaran. It kind of later, right?
Yes, customer is here. Rhubarb is rather sour.
Yeah,
Does it turn sour on your skin?
it's sour, so it's made me fresh and uplift myself. Like, yeah,
So there are different kind of sour because before you said that you don't like Lil Fleur
liver.
because it's too sour.
Um, it's too sour, but but I think the robot had a catamaran to break it and has the cedar wood. Yeah, but the for the liver is almost a flower. So
Mhm.
I prefer
Too much
perfect more
flour.
than yeah.
Liver is too much flour.
I prefer perfect, and I recommend people who haven't used it to try it because this scent I got many complimented, and my boyfriend loved this scent too. The
Uh,
Marc Jacob Perfect. But for liver, the mandarin orange, yeah, and also have a saffron, so that's why I don't like it.
maybe that's why.
I I have a wife of saffron, and the damask rose norbury is a bit sour, right?
Yes. Hmm.
Damask rose is sour, and then the mandarin is sour, and the saffron that I don't like it, so that's
Okay.
why
Yeah.
overall it's make me repel to my collection.
Okay, that's interesting. See, when you get into data, like here from this database, it can help us. Anyone can go into this website and get information and try to find
Mm,
out more
mm,
and learn more about what you like and what
mm,
you don't like. And this will
mm.
help you to think and plan uh,
Yeah,
in the future.
yeah. That can save your money, can save your time. For me, I taught the data tricks to the Killian, the Killian sale long night to ask the question about what notes do you like, and then he can sell more than 10 bottles up every day. Yeah, because of different question. Because data is about how to questions matter, not answer matter.
Yeah,
Be- questions matter is more important than answers matter because like
exactly.
Miss Universe always prepare the good and the great with the sentence with the phrase to gain attention, to gain trust from the audience. But if this matter question sometimes can get rid of all the set answer as well. So I think questions matter important than replies matter
Okay.
because replies matter can prepare, but questions matter it from your intelligent insight, from your acumen. So
This is what I
every
always tell my students that good questions always bring good answer.
yes,
So everything start with good questions.
yes, very
And
good
mhm,
question. The data is really important to classify who wanna get 100K per month or who just only get 50K per month because of their question insight.
okay, that's
Because
very
of
interesting. Well,
yeah,
I believe that we have learned a lot how we can try to, let's say, uh, compare how to use data to search for the perfect scent.
mm-hmm.
Okay, and well, we have also learned about you, Miss Ravi, Ravina, Goram.
Yeah,
Let's see if you're gonna change your name next time when we meet online.
yeah. For me, I will be Rewena Kajon or Rewena Dusita, maybe.
All right, we will see. That's very entertaining. And well, thank you very much for sharing information with us and being on my
Thank you so much.
channel.
Yeah, thank you so much. And then everybody will see my personality and like when you see me my reaction, my humbleness, and my respectful from you. So I think people maybe just judge me by the sentence, the the story that I post on the group. But for me, in my real life, everybody who met me always think that Ravy is cute, Ravy is normal, the simple, a little girl in in the bad world like this, something like this. But okay, I am resilient really well because of the perfume. Yeah. Don't think about people who made me sad, but think about how to make me happy itself.
Well, one last fact, okay, that I would like to share here is that, nowadays we judge people very quickly from what
Yes.
we see, from what we
Mm-hmm.
read, without knowing exactly how this person in the real life, and
Mm-hmm.
we judge too fast. You
Yes.
know, that's very unfortunate, but that's what's going on, and I hope we all learn from this experience and
Mm-hmm.
learn to be a smarter user of this technology. Don't
Yeah.
fall into a victim, or don't be a victim of this technology.
Yeah.
All right, thank you very much, Miss Ravy, and I hope to see you next time.
Yeah. Thank you so much, and sorry for my English because I would like to do this video in English because I want to practice and also to encourage people in Thailand to speak English because it's very important to communicate for me. I work in the internal or global company. You don't have to be fluent like a native, but you can speak to convey what you want and what your manager wants. It's enough.
Yeah, you are doing totally fine. And until next time, สวัสดีครับ
Yes. Okay. Thank you. Bye bye. สวัสดีค่ะ